Guys, we're gonna go ahead and rebuild this truck, and we're gonna make it look brand new again. Welcome back to the channel. As you guys can see behind me, still have not put the HSP stuff in the Wife Max. Right here, guys, it is still wide open. We're waiting on injectors. You guys know it's going to take me a couple weeks. But in the meantime, I just got a call from Ryan's Diesel Service. We're 5 hours away from their shop. I can't miss a beat. I'm going to hop in the Duramax, shoot up there. And we're going to push this video out as quickly as possible. If you guys have not registered for the turbo giveaway, we're giving one away on the channel. You can pick one of your choice off the Ryan'sDieselService.com website. This contest actually ends August 1st. Pretty much all you have to do is every item purchased on the website will get you one entry. So don't miss out on that. It's going to end really quickly, and good luck to everybody, and thanks so much for registering for that. I'll leave the link in the description. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hit the road. Guys, stay tuned. This is going to be really interesting. Today I'm headed to Wisconsin. I'm going to make that long trip from Michigan. I just bought a Duramax, another one, for $1,000. Can you believe that? So, guys, unfortunately I have not seen the truck in person, so I'm actually headed there right now. And, you know, it's going to be a long trip. I'm going to take old Red with me. I'm so excited to see this thing, man. $1,000, dude, seriously. All right, guys, stay tuned. We're almost there. By the way, old Red is doing outstanding. All right, guys, let's get there. Let's get there. Woo! Here we are, guys. That's the truck right there. Right there. You know what? We gotta let them know we're here.
I didn't hear you. I'm old, I'm hard of hearing.
Guys, it's right here. Check it out. He's got the hood popped and everything, ready to go. $1,000. I'll tell you right now, it runs. If it runs, that's half the battle, right? We're here, we're here. Whew. Man, I drove right through, seriously. So, glad we're here. Actually have the guys out here right now. Since I called them, obviously they're outside. We have the truck. I don't know why the hood is popped open, but let's go ahead and give you a rundown on what we have here. Father-son co-located in this building right here in North Prairie, Wisconsin. This is the information, guys, if you want to reach out to them. Ryan's Diesel Service as well as Kodiak Truck. These guys were a huge help with the old Red over here, LB7 or LBZ, and the LB7. But this right here, driveline was basically done completely by Mark. With the exception of the transmission, I know we did a refresh on that one video. Turbo is a RDS 68mm charger, and I'll tell you what, man, definitely a great investment. So if you guys are interested, make sure you reach out to them. Again, there's the info. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Was it worth $1,000?
I definitely think it was worth $1,000 for sure. I mean, you definitely got some decent parts here yet. It's definitely showing its age, that's for sure. We can see it's got some issues going on, like a potential head gasket issue. See the coolant tank is pretty black.
Oh yeah,
pretty nasty. So we'll have to run diagnostic. Looks like somebody at some point in time was already down in there with the injectors and doing that sort of thing. So just kind of doing a once over on this truck, see what we got to work with here and go from there.
It actually, I was just, as you were talking, I just noticed there's some red silicone on this upper valve cover. Yeah. So I can only imagine the amount of injectors that's probably been through this truck. I don't know. Oh yeah. So Mark, I know that you actually went out and picked the truck up.
Yeah, this gentleman came to our dealership, and we basically had almost an identical truck within reason. We had a 4-door short bed GMC. It was an 04. This is an 03. It was an LB7. He liked LB7s. Truck had a little over 200,000 miles on. Was a really super clean truck we had, and came in and purchased that truck from us. We'd gone through the transfer case in it for him ahead of time before we sold it, and he came to purchase that truck. And through conversation, we were talking, and he said, "Yeah," he says, "I got the same truck, but basically an extended cab." He said, and it's getting tired. And he said, "I really like this truck." He had a topper on this truck, matching red, transferred it over to the other truck, and he made mention that he wanted to sell this truck. And I'm thinking, maybe this be another good truck to, you know, do some fun stuff with, put on the channel, do something, who knows what.
Yeah, or even just a beater.
Yeah, I mean, if I have a spare bumper, I'm building a truck.
Now that we have it, again, we've been doing some brainstorming. So let's just go over this really quick, Ryan, because again, I know that you check everything out with your fancy snap-on tool and all that stuff. You know, you guys are a diesel shop.
Yep.
I need to know what you found, and I know we discussed this over the phone already, but if there's anything additional, and then also we want to go over the body work as well.
So the one thing that we did see, balance rates are looking good on the injectors. Not seeing anything that way that seems to be an issue. So that's definitely a plus there. Head gaskets are out of the truck. Gonna need head gaskets, and that's that, and the body work, as you can see, is kind of the two big reasons why we got, you know, the price that we got on this truck. There's stuff like this that happens. Suspension wise, there's a couple steering components that look like they're a little worn out too, so we're thinking we're going to go through that, just kind of address the front suspension on it, make sure it looks solid that way.
So just visual inspection, it looks like there was an exhaust installed here, like a newer one. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to be putting something cool on it. Frame is roached. This is a huge concern right here, and yeah, buddy. You know, it looks like somebody painted it over the years, you know, the frame, and it just kept getting bad and absorbing moisture. Obviously, if we're going to do head gaskets, we're going to do head studs. That's a big one right there. Obviously, the truck itself is, I'm just going to say it's roached. The box itself, can you imagine pulling these wheel flares? As a matter of fact, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Crunchy.
Rice Krispies.
Was it worth $1,000?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you could core it out for that kind of money, so there's no, you can't lose on it at $1,000. You know, it's very doable.
I mean, the rear end alone is probably worth $500, right?
Yeah, $400 or $500. I mean, you start adding the components up that are there, the transfer case, the Allison, even the motor. Even if you core the motor out, you really can't ever lose at $1,000 on a truck like this.
Go ahead and start it up for me, Ryan. Thank you, sir. Wow, nice and quiet.
Worth $1,000 all day long.
Oh yeah. Even if we don't do anything with it, we could just make it a beater.
We cut the roof off and make it convertible. I've seen that done.
Okay, I got me an idea.
Oh, okay.
Look at these sweet tow mirrors. Nice. Does the AC work?
When it wants to.
Yeah, it does work. Can you believe it? The AC works. Oh wow, that's colder than my truck.
The recirculator.
Oh yeah, there you go.
No, we just supercharged it.
Oh my gosh.
That's an RDS 34 supercharged, turbocharged air conditioning.
And there is the underside of the truck. Yeah, it looks as bad as I thought it does, but it doesn't look like it's leaking, which is good. Look at that though. Mint. You're right, this truck means nothing to me. Alright, she's legal now. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take it around a test drive. See you guys later.
Have fun. Bring us back lunch or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Mexico and do some burnouts.
All right.
Oh man, exciting. My very first, oh. Whoa. Not like the front end was ready to fall off. Let's check out this tailgate here. Dude. Oh, this is lovely. Sounds really good. So make sure you watch till the end of the video on this truck right here, because we already came up with a plan on what we're gonna do with this truck, and I think you're gonna be pretty surprised. This is definitely not gonna be a beater when I'm done with it. That's all I gotta say. Surprisingly, the truck runs excellent for having a blown head gasket. All right, I'm back at the shop. So I drove the truck for about 10 minutes now, and I'm pretty impressed actually. turnkey, start, go. So what more can you ask for, really? I just think this is so cool though. I have the red GMC and I have the red Chevy, same color. I think that's really cool. When I get the truck painted, it's gonna be the same exact color as well. So you guys followed the WifeMax build and it was an absolute success. I know we talked about my truck. Mark here, we literally did the whole entire driveline except for the front differential.
Front diff, and we just repaired the trans. We never built it fully.
No, we're talking about WifeMax.
Oh, WifeMax, yes,
850
absolutely.
horsepower build, Dodge rear end.
Yep.
We did the transfer case, the legendary transfer case that you build here. And then of course we did the Exergy pump, and then we also we pulled the motor on your end, and then we did the big super core, right? Is it called?
68, yep.
68 millimeter LB7, beautiful sound too, by the way. I'm willing to drive back here to Wisconsin to you guys again, okay? So it's gonna be a long run for me, but listen, this is the goal with this truck here. I know it looks like crap. It's a big pile of clapped out $1,000-ness, but we've already came up with a name for it, and it's going to be, since it's Victory Red, and we have a Victory Red Duramax. This is a 03 GMC. I know it's a little different. It's an LB7, which is the first generation Duramax. We want to give it some victory, okay? So we're going to call this one Victory Max. All right. And I really like the name too, and I want to try to spin it in a way to where it's sort of patriotic as well.
Absolutely.
For America. And that's kind of the theme that I want to go with this truck. But listen, this isn't going to be a beater, okay? Believe it or not, we're going to pull everything. We're going to pull the cab. We're going to pull the box. Are we doing a turbo?
Absolutely.
We're doing a turbo, okay? We're doing an exhaust. I could just keep going down the line, and I want you guys to follow this build as well, okay? I know I have a lot of builds on the channel, but I could not miss the opportunity. $1,000, I had to grab it as quickly as possible. We can't mess around with this one. Guys, we're gonna go ahead and rebuild this truck, and we're gonna make it look brand new again. We are gonna be sandblasting the frame. We're gonna be painting it. There's a lot. This truck is gonna be a huge deal on the channel. I do appreciate all your support.
Absolutely.
Going out there, outsourcing it for me, us three and your team here, and your team as well, and the staff. We're all gonna have our hands on this truck right here. We're absolutely gonna repaint the truck. We're gonna do body work. It's just gonna be a big deal. So guys, thank you so much for stopping by again. If this is your first time stopping in and you want to continue to follow these builds, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We'll see you guys on the next video. Stay tuned.